Hello, hello.
Oh.
What's up, man?
Hey.
How much? How much?
All right, we gotta quit
Do
talking
that.
about me. Just join.
Watch out now.
Does anybody know, is there a way on like the Discord overlay for it to show when people join the voice channel?
I have no idea because I don't use it.
Yeah. You have like a second monitor, right? Yeah.
No. Well, I mean, I've got like the ultra wide, so yeah, it just sits off to the side of it. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I've never used the Discord overlay. I used to like years and years ago, and it wasn't even Discord. I think it was TeamSpeak. And I just got so
Really
annoyed
aging
seeing...
yourself there.
I know, right? But
I remember
Let me
Ventrilo.
tell you this, Amy.
yep, Vent.
Let me tell you this. I joined these fuckers on Clan Nutsy and my monitor quit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? It just broke?
We killed his
Too
monitor.
much for a handle.
Like
Too hot to handle.
on my hotbar, you know where it's got the lock in the middle?
Yeah.
The 4 to the right was all black, all the way up.
Damn.
I was like, I can still finish this round, but I gotta
Yeah,
change
what was
monitor
the,
after.
so like the panel broke or something? I don't know what would even cause
It
that.
just went black.
Yeah, I think it was just either.
I think the black light went out.
Yeah, I was gonna say the backlighting strip of
But-
it or whatever got burnt out.
The backlighting on this is like adhesive to the screen itself.
So it's not something you can just open
So-
up and fix. Yeah.
No. I tried on my broken one to see if I could pull the backlights out. The one that I remember I told you I punched the screen taking my belt out by accident.
Yeah.
I tried to use that one for parts, man. It ain't gonna work. No, well.
The only other thing I could think of would be to look at like their iFixit or see if there's a place that has part numbers that pull from brand. Either the actual parts that you need, equivalents.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop over and see if Carlos and his crew are coming because they said they might be down. Give me one second.
Stop yawning. We're up till 6 o'clock.
It's Clan Nutsy helps break stuff is what it is.
Why was y'all up till 6? Y'all was gaming or something?
Yeah. Started playing that big block. Fun. Ooh. One of those, it seems like it would be
Where's
really
that?
boring,
He's over
but-
over there.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, he's up.
definitely is one of those types of games. It
I'll
doesn't
be
seem
leaving
like
this
it
out.
would be as fun as it actually is. Fun.
All right, we got two people from Carlos's group. His husband's out of town, so
All right.
then we'll probably just party find the last guy.
Cool.
What are we doing first?
Shinryu first. Yep. All right, let me actually Barb is on. Let me message him.
Barbino.
What job you want me to go as?
We'll see when everybody joins. Probably DPS.
Just or padding or whatever. No, I really did think he was in Orlando on a business trip. I got a call from him, a man, that Ed was with another woman. It mentioned the pony stuff. Did you recognize the voice? No.
Da Vinci used
Uh,
the excuse that he had to work overnight, so that's why he didn't play with me all week.
Yeah. Yeah, I basically haven't logged. I logged in
Shit.
like maybe Tuesday morning, but I haven't played that much either. Chandril, I wanted to say I found this download for a game that's a 2D remake of Metroid Prime, and it's like a whole fan-made game. It's so sick. They put up like a trailer, and then Nintendo like took it down within 40 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
There's still like a Google Drive link going around.
Nice. I need to grab that because I think I remember seeing that a couple of years ago, and the link was already gone before I got to it.
Yeah, I think it was like in development for a while, but supposedly it's done now. I've only done like the prologue and like the first main boss of Chozo Ruins, but yeah, dude, I was like so hyped to see that.
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah, I need to get that. I've also been looking at the Pokemon Gen 1 recomp came out.
Oh yeah, and it's like 3D. I've seen people do it with like the 3D engine, right?
Mhm. Yeah, it's like a mod or whatever that people have done. So you can play it like the original game, but you can also throw this mod on there and it becomes like a 3D game with like a voxel engine. Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. That looks really fun.
And they just had another mod that came out that put in the Pokemon Stadium 3D models during like the battles and stuff.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You gotta send me that shit. I wonder
Yeah,
if
it's
it
awesome.
preserves all, because if it's a direct recompilation, it should function identically. So like all the Gen 1 jank glitches and stuff that are like broken as hell, yeah.
Yep.
As a kid, you never really noticed, but those games are just like so non-functional. Like the move that like raises your critical chance does the exact opposite and makes it so you'll never crit, and like half of the stats don't work. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, excuse me.
The AI is programmed to like if there's a super effective move against your type, it'll just always use it, even if it's like a status move that doesn't do damage. So you can just stall against like almost every gym leader.
Yeah, they were showing. I don't know if they were intended to show specifically that, but it was like they were doing a fight, and it like a Weedle or something, and it just kept constantly doing the same thing over and over again. That was just like lower defense, lower defense, lower defense, but it didn't actually ever attack or anything. And so they just kept hitting it until it died. It's like that's the jank still there.
Yeah, string shot probably. Yeah. I'm just waiting. Transfer over, and then we'll PF the last spot. Message Barb, but no reply. He might just be AFK. As far as I know, he's mostly just been crafting since he came back. Like, he did the cosmic exploration. I don't think he's been doing much raiding.
I gotta get Angelala pushed into Shadowbringers earlier than I was thinking. I was gonna do like all the raid and the alliance and everything,
Stormblood.
Stormblood, but yokai event started. I'm like, shit, Shadowbringers for two of those weapons. So it's like, all right, gotta push.
We got so many
Yep,
red
I
mage
got 'em
mains.
all.
Yeah. I have all three of those, Eli. Thank you, though. You've been cracking a bunch of the. Hey, welcome.
Yeah.
How's it going?
So,
Thank you. Word.
I think I have everything from those loot boxes except like the really rare drops, the mount and the copycat bulb.
Yeah, I think I do now too.
Yeah, when you crack a bunch of them, it just naturally happens that you get all the less rare drops. Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Disgusting. Welcome, guys. Thank you for helping.
For sure, for sure.
All right, Brady, you said you wanted to dancer, right?
I can dance or heal. I don't care.
What would you prefer? Because I can party finder either one.
Dancer.
Can dance if you want to. Can leave your friends
Leave his
behind.
friends behind.
Throw it up
Alright.
as a tank or DPS.
Well, we need a healer or a. Well, actually, yeah, we just need a healer. So
No.
Healer. I barely even know her.
Da Vinci, do you mind doing dragoon?
do, 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 do.
Gooner King.
Alrighty.
The red mage or you, Mr.
Rage.
Carlos, are you red maging or pictoing?
I'm red maging.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Or do you
next we
need
gotta.
Do we already have a red mage?
We need a red mage. Yeah, you.
You can go red mage. Chandra can go summoner. That works.
Yeah.
Or do you have a melee you like to play, Chandra, or no?
No, I'll stick with the summoner. I
You
guess the
have healer.
positionals don't really matter.
Yeah, he's just a big ass boy.
Thought Sandra said you're gonna do a healer job. Yeah, we all gonna die.
I was gonna say, I think we want to clear today.
Harwell could solo heal. If it wasn't for the fact that you need two healers for the head mechanic,
Those
I think he
heads,
could
yeah.
solo it. Yeah. The PF. Yeah, the last couple weeks we've been doing it one and done, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just clear them back to back.
I wonder, with October 12th, they're starting the cross region. And
Oh,
I
they
wonder-
finally gave a date for it? Oh, that's
Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah, just for Japan to start with. So I'm wondering how long after Japan it'll go worldwide.
Had to go to our next update.
Maybe. I mean, I know they said they want to have it in before 8.0, and I think 5.6 will be out. So maybe like for 5.8.
Sometime this month I gotta do 12 more NOOs for totems. and then I'll be able to get the wings when they come out, and then it's just Doom Train, which I might just bribe people to do, you know?
Doom Train's a fun fight, though. I haven't done the extreme on it, but
The extreme's pretty fun,
Oh.
yeah. It's a pairs and light parties type thing. I was thinking, if we got like 8 people today, I could try to start teaching you guys Zelenia, because I know you guys are doing Sphene with the other group, right?
yeah,
We cleared.
we finally got a couple of clears, but we're still like cleaning things up because
Yeah, it's tough.
the next day
Do you need anybody for Zelenia?
Well, yeah, I mean, if we finish the Shinryu quick, I'm down to do it.
Because Joey, I think, needs Zelenia as well.
I need Zelenia.
Yeah, if you guys are down to stick around, for sure.
Um,
Yeah, because we've done Valley and Zeralja quite a bit, and then like a couple of you guys did Sphene with us, and the rest of you have done the other group. So would be a cool fight to start. And it's like it's a lot of coordination, but it's not like a hard DPS check or damage at this point. So did you guys bid on any other houses this cycle?
Yeah, we lost.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Your money is still in the retainer, in the chest. I have to see who else has the money, though. Because Lolani didn't return it yet.
I'm not in any rush, so. But I did set up a mannequin, so even if I'm offline, you can,
Drop it in there.
yeah.
Okay.
But also, if you are going to keep bidding, feel free to hold on to it and do like a bid each cycle. You said you were done with Goblet, though. Too many bad memories.
Too many bad memories. Yeah, I probably would return, if anything, a majority of it, because I'm not going to have the same people bidding all the time. Like, I pull people who are not regularly online to try to save the fucking FC.
Yeah, dude, it's such a tragedy. Like, did Mike have the design saved in that mod or whatever, so you can remake it later, or no?
I think he does. He just has to find it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hey, we got a healer. GG. Alright, food check, everybody. If you don't have food, I can trade you some.
That's cool.
Who wants to be my dance partner? Who wants to dance with?
I don't actually remember the dance partner priority. I know it's like Samurai and Viper are top, yeah.
Samurai
It
Viper.
would be Dragoon in this.
Do you need food?
Yeah.
Not those.
I guess we'll be dancing then.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, Arwell, you ready?
Yes. I missed the check, I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'm ready. Yeah. It's not working.
Hey, everybody find a partner.
I haven't done this in so long. I don't know.
He would be on 3.
Jump 3.
Mm-hmm. And then
So-
Arwar GG would be with me or you.
So Abrax, you're gonna fake melee. Actually, Vera, you're gonna be with GG, and you're gonna go back to the 1 marker. Is that cool?
And I'm fake mailing?
Yeah, you're gonna be up front with Eli.
Okay.
And I'll mark myself.
So I'm with GG.
Yeah.
Where the
Yeah, so
fuck
for
is
the-
GG? Oh, there
For
they
the
are.
chains, you're gonna run back and this way, like towards the 1 marker each time to break
Back
chains.
into the one. Okay.
Yeah, so back and right facing the boss. Alright, ready check, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, Arwell, you always have to check with these party finder healers.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll all die if I don't.
Oh. Adjust my camera.
Yep, Worm's Heart first. Everybody group up behind me. And then stay grouped. We're going to do chains in a second. Remember, don't move until the chain marker disappears above your head. Okay, break chains. Tidal waves in the back, so back people make sure, or sorry, front people make sure to arm's length now. Nice job. Healy tail, you got it. Now turn your camera behind you and look for the icicles. You can follow me as well. Okay, over here on the 2 side. And then we're going to switch target to that tail when it drops. Go ahead and get it. And then we want to be in this puddle here in the middle. Kill the tail. Nice job. Be in the puddle.
What's up?
Nice. Yep, Worm's Heart. And then move forward. You don't want to get squashed. Eli up here with me. We're going to share this first tank buster. Get ready to mitigate. Okay, if you get the big beam on you, just walk out of it. Nice job. Another set of ice, turn your camera, and don't be in the puddle. Over here on the 1 side, avoid the puddle. Perfect. Okay, DPS, who gets the tail, you're taking it to that 2 square, and everybody kind of loosely spread out before the next 11 bolt. Okay, Abrax is already in the right spot. Just stay kind of loosely spread. Wait for the 11 bolt to go off, and then we're going to move to the middle. So wait, and now middle. And we'll switch to this tail when it comes up. Supports, we're about to get chained, so kind of hang out in the middle. Okay, Worm's Heart for the DPS. Supports get chained. We're going to go left and right. And then person with the Earth Breath, just take it away from the middle of the group. And then stay away from me. Aquamarine coming. And walk out of the lasers. Perfect, great job. Now back to the middle. It's going to be Diamond Dust. Remember, nobody move except for the designated slider. Nice job. Eli, I'm shirking to you. Okay, it's going to be healer heads and then also tank tail. So watch over your head for that. Use a party mid if you got it to help the healers out. Okay, Eli, take the tail back to 3.
We can use LB, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, opens up.
Okay, we'll switch to the tail when it spawns. Get ready. Finish off this tail real quick. And then after the tail, you guys switch to the heart. Back to Worm's Heart. Now turn your camera behind you and watch for ice. Okay, ice on the 2 side. Eli, use your invuln now.
Yeah.
Great job.
I ate it.
Doing good though. Okay, now aerial blast. This is the knockback from the middle. It's 3 little baby knockbacks and then a big one.
Oh shit.
And then another set of earth breaths, so get ready to move left and right. Whoever gets the markers, watch your head. Okay, good job. And then after this, he's going to do the dive. Okay, up to this corner by 2. And then get to the center. Worm's Heart. And be in the puddle here. Hypernova coming. Now Eli and me together. Hopefully we can skip this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. It's always so annoying if we have to actually do that tank buster, because then we're like 2 mitigations short for the ad phase.
It makes it really hard.
Yeah. Alright, sweet. Good job, everybody.
I forgot we had to push buttons. Shit.
I'd hate to do that on Switch.
It's actually not too bad.
Probably just just smash
all
the
buttons.
shoulder buttons too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, follow the jumping Lalafell to the north side.
It's the jumping baby. Get it right.
And then north side over here. Get behind me.
I'd bring back that dancing baby.
Oh, okay. From like proto internet. Yeah.
Yes.
No, the guy that's Lala plays does the mentor roulettes.
All right. Back to the north side after this AOE. If you get the black circle, you take those out to an edge or to a corner. Don't overlap the black circles, it'll kill us all.
Oh, what the hell killed me? Oh well.
Yep, take these out.
I'll take this corner.
And then everyone in the middle. Round them all up.
I had one on me.
I died.
Hopefully we can survive this. God, these hit so fucking hard. Alright, as many party mitigations as we got, whatever you haven't used yet. So magic barrier.
Magic barrier is already used.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
Okay, we survived.
Oh my
Good job.
word.
Dang.
Okay, stack on top of me. We're gonna get knocked back towards the corner and then pop sprint to run up.
You stuck in the tail again, Avy?
That was so weird. Yeah, last week I got glitched inside the tail. Like,
Don't you just
Okay.
like how I just ran up and danced up the side of him?
for this section, remember we're running in the same direction for the chains. So forward left, forward right, back right, etc. And then when you get to your partner spot, make sure you stay there. Wait for the... Okay, this is gonna be the tank swap. I think yes. That guy in the chat. Okay, I got the provoke. Oh, Eli didn't mid. Fuck. Yeah, you have to mitigate the tank
My
busters.
bad.
Okay, spread.
Abrex is gonna die. Oh, no.
Ah,
Or chain didn't break.
okay, stay grouped and don't move. Group up behind me. Get frozen and then we'll get thawed. Now get ready to move. It's going to be breath or whale. Breath. Get out to the sides. Nice job. Good recovery, healers. That was kind of crazy.
Ahem.
Okay, another tank.
Healers and
Provoke
red
it
mage.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, now healer heads. Make sure to take care of those. Use the party mid if you have it to help the healers. Fuck. Took aggro back off you. Okay, group together. It's another set of chains. Group for chains. Run to your spot and stay there with your partner.
GG was in the wrong spot.
Yeah. Again, stay grouped and don't move. Just get in the puddle with everybody. After this, it's going to be either breath or whale, so get ready to move. Worm whale, inside, under his chest. And back out. Alright, provoke it off me. Nice job. And then he should phase shift soon. Oh, another set of heads. Okay, after the heads, well, yeah, healers finish the heads, everybody else on the back, and caster can LB left wing first. Alright, nice job, and then we'll do right wing. Left wing's dead. Right wing's almost dead, and then we'll jump off and finish him off. Just make sure you're not staying in the doom puddle too long. Use a pot if you got it. We're a little bit behind on damage, but we should be fine. Yeah, great job. One and done. Just like we drew it up, boys. Yep, everybody to Idleshire. If you need the solver, it's pinned in my general chat.
What you do after you got your flyers back? I drove straight to my folks in Jersey. When did you get there? They can vouch for it. Plus, I got credit card receipts for gas. You deserve the National Guard. I'll take it over.
I think next week I'll be able to get a another mount, but I have all of them, so I'll just have one for sale. Or I can get started on the minions. Some of those are pretty cute. A chimp.
Well, yeah, if you don't have the menus, that's exactly what you need to do with it.
Sorry.
I got a fox.
Nice.
Nice rhymes.
Got a fox.
Yeah, but 100 points is pretty damn good anyway.
Yeah. I would have had enough if I didn't get one off. The box and the retail.
I had 3 different locations that the sword could have been in.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the restroom before we.
Cool.
Where's my switch?
One last one for the decedent. I should write about that. What else should
I knew you had that one on deck.
I sure did, baby. I sure did.
Did I send this one, Avy?
Actually haven't got any really good ones recently.
Oh,
I really
send
wish it
this
would
one either.
save more. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, they should give us like 40 slots, not 10.
Right?
where's Rita? Where's the baby?
On the roof. How many weapons you got now?
I have 3, I think.
your husband?
What is this from OC?
That's the president.
Mm-hmm.
Flying and stinging insect. Buzzing around.
I love it.
Eyes of a human being.
Did you see my lantern?
Oh yeah, you got that from the treasure map, right?
OC.
Or no, that's from OC, yeah.
Well, you're not.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
No, I need a Tonberry outfit.
Oh yeah. That goes
Yeah.
on sale on the Mog Station sometimes, and I'm kind of tempted. But
Yeah, during the Halloween event.
I wasn't playing when it was new.
I think that was when I first came back to playing. I think that was the Halloween event for that.
The Tonberry suit.
It's extra great on
No,
my.
I've already got it.
It's extra nice on my Lalafell because my Lalafell has the Tonberry minion as well.
Yeah.
So it's like father and son.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Alright, same partners as before. Hopefully GG remembers to go to C or whatever their spot was. And then, yeah, if you want to... Is Joey free tonight? Because if you want to ping him and say, hey, once we're done with this, we're going to do Zelenia.
Yeah, I'm asking him.
Tell him everybody's fresh, so it would be kind of like learning from scratch anyway, so...
I'm not fresh. I need a shower.
Yeah, I was helping my mom with the gutters today, and it fucking sucked, and it's so hot out. Not hot, but really humid, yeah. Alright, group up in the middle. Stay grouped together for chains. Okay, tidal waves on the left, break chains, and then people on the left make sure to arm's length.
I think you meant to say people on the right.
Right, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, really anyone can arm's length, but that's my bad.
I like realized I was like, wait, where is it? And I looked and I said, oh, and I couldn't find my arm's length button fast.
Okay, one side for icicles over here. And then we're gonna switch to tail. That tail. 11 bolts, spread out and don't be in the puddle.
Barely got that one.
Right. Worm's heart. Nice job, you're already with me. Alright, mitigate for the tank buster.
All I can think about was, I had the car keys used. The car keys, you stupid bitch.
Spread out. Watch for ice behind us. Two side of each of the middle platform. And don't be in the puddle. R.I.P. Da Vinci. Oh, you saved him. Holy shit.
Da Vinci, you got
two.
the thing.
Da Vinci to two.
Two.
Oh shit. Oh, might not have made it. Okay, spread for 11. Please. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, tail went to the wrong side, but okay, middle, and then we'll switch to tail. Okay,
Sorry, I
supports get chain.
screwed everything.
Break chains. Worm's heart, everybody. And then take the earth breath as far away as you can. That side's kind of cracked, but... Okay, and then away from me, I'm going to take a tank buster.
Holy.
I tried saving you.
Okay, everyone in the middle for Diamond Dust.
Seconds left on.
Bro, all I did was spawn.
Somehow you ran off the back.
Alright, healer heads and tank tails. Eli, take it back. Yeah, it's cool that we get 2 LBs. I didn't realize that do that. Okay, get ready to move to the tail when it spawns. Get it.
Shit. Oh well.
Okay, now Worm's Heart. Watch for icicles behind us, and Eli, get ready to invuln. Okay, icicles on 1. Eli invuln. Nice job.
Thanks, Eli.
Oh, you walked too close to him?
Yeah,
My bad.
Okay, aerial blast. This is going to be tight because we're missing a platform. Just get knocked in the same direction.
Or arms linked it. No, you can't.
Okay, we're all good. Earth breaths are going to have to go left and right, but we're missing a platform, so just kind of be careful. Nice job. And then he's going to dive.
Oh, that was close.
Fuck. I don't know if we have space up here.
Yeah, we gotta go down to
Arm's
the
length,
tank
maybe?
platform.
No!
Oh no!
It
Yeah,
got me
that
as I was
tail in the...
crossing.
Let's just reset, yeah.
Fortunate.
I
Reset.
could res. Maybe.
No, there's.
Yeah, but we wouldn't survive through the...
Yeah, we gotta get the heart.
I'm sorry, you guys.
It's alright.
It's all the dumb dragoons' fault. If I was red mage, that shit would never would have happened.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been like that. It wouldn't have gone down like that.
Yeah, he would have just backflipped off the edge.
Food check.
Yeah, thank you.
That's right, the back.
Oh shit! I gotta dance. I got to dance for somebody.
Get
Okay.
Okay, group in the middle on 4. Stay grouped for chains. Break chains. People in the front, arm's length.
Oh man, I hit on plane.
You were too late.
Back.
That was way early.
Now watch for icicles behind us. Over by me. And then we're going to switch to that tail. Go ahead and get it. Hypernova, be in the puddle. Nice job. Worm's Heart and move forward out of the center. Akmorn will share it. Okay, Judgment Bolt, don't be in a puddle, and watch for ice behind us. Over here by the 2. Nice job. Okay, DPS tail this time is going to the middle, so watch DPS for the tail marker, and then kind of loosely spread out for the 11 bolt that's coming. Okay, middle,
Middle.
yep.
All right, going to 2. We're going to 2.
Spread out, spread out. After the 11, move forward. Don't be in the middle. GG, no! Splat.
He's a
After this,
flat
Worm's
Lalafell.
Heart. Ports get chained. Wait. You started running too
crap.
early, Eli.
My
Okay.
bad.
DPS, watch your Earth Breath. Take it away from everybody.
Some reason I was thinking it was Earth Bread.
And then away from me.
Wow, I got Earth Bread.
Okay, now everybody in the middle. Remember, nobody move except for Arwell. Alright, sweet. Much cleaner. Healer heads and tank tails. He really loves you today.
Yeah.
Good LB. We're gonna switch that tail as soon as it spawns. After this, you guys will switch to Worm's Heart, but keep an eye behind us for the icicles. Okay, watch for ice. Okay, overroll on the one side and Eli invuln. Nice job. Aerial blast. Remember, 3 small knockbacks, then a big one. And then another Earth Breath. Get ready to move for that, whoever gets the markers. And then it's smooth sailing. Okay, watch for the dive. Yep, here on the 2 side. And then focus Worm's Heart and be in the puddle. Eli with me.
We've got it.
Okay, cool. I got chained just as my cracker went off.
We don't say those kinds of things.
Racist.
That's racist.
Alright, and then north side.
God dang, it threw me all the way to the back of the platform.
Yeah. I wonder what the where it decides to place you.
Yeah, because sometimes I gotta sprint to get there in time, and sometimes it's fine.
Alright, if you get the dragons, kind of bring them middle because it helps the tanks round them up. Going back to the north side. Run them up again. If you get the big black circle, take it out to the outside. Defamation's out to the corners. Don't overlap them. And then everyone in the middle. Nice big shields, awesome.
Mama, a girl behind you.
Nice, really clean.
I dance.
Beautiful. Okay, ride the knockback.
Do you hear that? You said like dancing. Hold on.
Pop sprint.
Please take less than 13 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, you have a dance prepared?
Yeah, I do. Come on. There we go.
Okay, go for it.
At my final dance practice, please. Please.
Okay, mitigate Eli. I'll provoke. Nice shot. Look for chains. Remember, when you get to your spot, stay there with your partner until the explosions go up.
GG.
GG girl.
Okay, again, easy pattern. Group up, don't move. After this thaws, get ready to move. It's going to be either breath or worm whale. Worm whale inside under his chest. Terra slash, provoke it off me. Healer heads. Everybody else help out with mitigation if you can.
You say GG, I'm going south.
Okay, tank swap coming up. Get ready to mitigate. I got the provoke. Okay, remember, get to your partner spot and stay there.
Oh my god, they finally came. Thank you.
I shove.
I think they're used to going to B.
Okay, this one wiggle, don't get frozen. Keep moving, keep moving. And now scatter, spread out. Keep running. Nice, now tidal wave, get on the back. Right wing first. Shove, left wing. Now jump off and finish him off. Really good run. I had the schedule on DPS too. Yeah, we didn't even see the second dragon heads, which is great.
I was dapping my pussy out.
Nice, everybody get your faux hollows done? Did Joey get back to you?
No. Oh yeah, he did. He said he's with his cousin.
He's not with Chana.
His other cousin.
He doesn't
His
have
two
any
cousins.
other
What the
cousins.
hell? Some people out there have no cousins, and this selfish guy has multiple cousins.
For the first 2 boxes I turn over, we're both blank. What the fuck? No commander for me. Damn.
I had 4 different places the damn box could have been on this one.
Hey, there's Commander again.
Wow, double in 1 week. All right. Anybody else you can think of who might be interested in learning Zelenia? Check my list.
I'm sure or trusted wiring even once. Yes, that's exactly. I know. Victim's clothing doesn't have.
I can ask Dusty.
I'm gonna talk to my alt Avita.
Okay, cool. So you already got those wangs.
Already got these wangs.
Here, maybe.
You could try. Yeah, does he want to join?
What is it?
That's
Oh, that's like the leopard print bikini.
Leopard print. Oh, okay.
This is E4, right?
Yeah. Is he caught up with Dawn Trail?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can craft that for you if you want.
The curl.
Yeah.
No, I think. Well, actually, good question. I think it might only come from here and the fate. There's like a rare
No,
fate.
it's craftable.
Here.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Curl Beachwear. I don't
Yeah,
see
it's
any.
craftable by Leatherworker.
Yeah, probably better than using your leaves on it.
Mm-hmm. I
And
have the
I can-
materia, the fur and stuff. I think.
Yeah, because I could craft it if I had the materials. I just didn't know that it was craftable. Because there's one that's you can only get descent, right? You gotta get like a rare fish and then descent it and hope that it's
Oh, jeez.
RNG. Yeah.
He said it over.
Okay, cool. Everybody else cool to learn Zelenia?
Of course.
Sweet. Let me.
Oh yeah.
I'll just
it is
while we wait for Dusty, I'll refresh my memory on this fight because you remember that one I sent you as like a TikTok or whatever, and somebody's like, "Do you mind if I listen to some music while we wait?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." And you just hear in their headphones, "Welcome to the Hector Lecture Guide."
Yeah, it's only level 52, so I could definitely craft that. Okay, cool.
Here, look.
I do need to the wiki, the FFXIV 14 wiki. They've changed their like theme, and now the colors are weird.
I've always said they should have a dark mode. I hate that I have to open up this bright ass white.
Well, it's on a dark mode now, which is nice. I like that it is, but the like the crafting recipe I'm looking at here on the Coral Beachwear, and it's like you almost can't read it because the the text for the box is in a light mode, but the text is also light colored now instead of it being.
That's frustrating.
Yeah. But everything else
Just
looks
know
good.
if I die, it's my wife that killed me.
Pretty sure I have the spotted attire.
All right, while Dusty's hopping over, I'm just gonna go get a drink real quick. 1 second.
Okay. Yeah,
Too light to see the finished basement. American Exterior Remodeling. Also in strike. That one's pretty deep, so left beer. You should.
Cashmere is craftable.
So it's saving Wi-Fi for instant online magic and love the word price for 5 years. It's stressful. Zero means more for Richmond Lincoln. 0% financing, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 maintenance cost for 2 years.
Did you see the new Ghost energy drink that they came out with?
What flavor?
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, really? You still gotta shake it up.
I don't know. So, man, I want to try that.
Yeah, actually, Ghost is pretty good, and since Monster like raised their prices, I've kind of been like, you know, maybe I'll buy somebody else's energy drink. One place near me had Monster, but it was 2 for $9, which is, or no, 3 for $9, which is $3 a fucking can. That's so crazy.
We get the 8 ounce of Red Bull for 3 for $6.
Yeah, $2 is like pretty reasonable. I don't drink energy drinks that often, but I'm like $2, I can do that. You know, $3 or more for one, it starts to get pretty egregious.
We went to one gas station. It was 2 for $5 because they're cold. I'll buy them 3 for $6, put them in the fridge. I don't care.
Yeah.
But we went to the exact same name gas station 3 miles down the street, and 2 Red Bulls was like $9.
Yeah,
I'm like,
absolutely.
That's
I'm not coming
franchise
here no
for you.
more.
Yeah, it's like extortion. Yeah, they can set whatever price they want on this crap.
Yep.
I think he might be over here.
Oh, I guess I don't have him on my friends list. Thought I did.
Yeah,
I've been
he's
like
in-
refreshing. Hey, welcome.
Hey, we just over here at Chloe and the Fox Commander.
We'll just play your search you.
Agricultural cat.
He just drove right by us. AV didn't even stop and say hi or nothing.
That's good. All right, cool. Is everybody on a job that they would like to do?
Yeah.
I can switch to Red Mage. Okay, there we go. Da Vinci.
Ready check.
I got 2 mayonnaise.
Trying to grow tropical crops in a hothouse, like pineapples.
Mhm.
Like pineapples.
Cool. Yeah, that's perfect.
You just throw me through the wolves. I'll go as warrior.
Yeah, this one's not too bad for tanks. There is one section kind of like EX2 where we have to grab tethers and pull them away from everybody, but it should be fine. Alright, sweet. I'm excited. Yeah, it's been a while since I did this fight.
I don't think I've ever even been in this fight.
Normal for me.
Yeah, I haven't. I hope I got it unlocked. I didn't even check that. Yeah, I got it
We all
unlocked.
do.
Looks like you have it unlocked. We hired someone to detail the van that was spotless 2 weeks ago before we went to Indiana, or 3 weeks
Jeez.
ago. Took him 4 hours to clean this damn van.
Fuck. Just one guy.
Just one guy.
How much you pay for something like that?
He charged me $100 for that and the car.
That's not too bad, yeah.
Not bad for 4 hours.
Actually,
Shit.
really reasonable, yeah.
He got
Yeah.
ripped off. That's inside and outside. He washed the outside, detail the inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me briefly explain some things. So this is a clock spot fight. So if you've never done one of these, that means each of us is going to be assigned a number, and that's going to be our clock spots. So anytime you have to go to your spot, that's where your spot is, and then you have to be spread out enough that like your cleaves don't hit the other people. So like if you're on the 3 marker, you want to be kind of right in between C and B, for instance. So the tanks are going to be, I'm going to be at A, Eli is going to be at C. And then the healers, one of you can be B and one of you can be D. You can decide that. And then the DPS, we want to have 2 ranged in the front and 2 melees in the back. But since we only have 1 melee, somebody's going to have to fake melee. So everyone just stand around this C spot. Like imagine the C spot is the clock. And just stand around it in your positions. So. Alright, so Dusty, yeah, you'll be 3. Da Vinci, you'll be 4. Chandril, you'll be 1. And then Rain, you'll be 2. So this is also a color pairs fight. So see how each pair, there's a letter and a number that are the same color? That's going to be your partner. So for instance, me and Chandril, Espada and Vera, Dusty and Eli, and then Da Vinci and Arwell are going to be the pairs.
I recommend you focus target your pair.
Yeah, it definitely helps in the chaos. Mark myself too if people need to see. So the first mechanic is she's going to drop these puddles underneath us. 4 people, so one of each role, so either supports or DPS, are going to get these donut-shaped circles, and then the other role is going to get just regular circle AoEs. They're going to drop them, and then you have to walk out of them because they're going to be like sit on the floor and do like pulsing damage. At the same time, there's going to be 4 towers that spawn on 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what needs to happen is the people with the donut markers need to stand on the towers and stay still because the donut's going to explode around you, but you'll be safe in the middle. And the people with the circle markers need to just move out so that they don't overlap with anybody else, and then move out as soon as the circle goes off. So what's going to happen is we're going to be standing on our clock spots, and then you're going to see it. For example, I'm a support, right? So I'm on A, B, C, or D. I'm going to see if I get the donut marker, then I need to switch places with my partner who's on 1, 2, 3, and 4. So basically it's either going to be all the DPS get the donuts, in which case they get to stand still and just stay on their 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if the supports get the donuts, then you need to essentially just swap with your color partner. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, cool. We'll just do the first mechanic, and I'll just explain each one as they come. Once I opened the video, I was like, this all comes back to me. I've done this fight like literally 200 plus times at this point, so like riding a bike. Okay, first mechanic's always a raid wide. You can just use a mitigation for this. And then everyone kind of loosely stand on your clock spots. Okay, so watch over your head, see which marker you get. Okay, so we're going to swap with our color partner. And then you want to stand far enough so that the circle ones you can just walk out of. So start walking out of them. If you get the donut, just stay in the middle.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, ow.
I walked out
so
to the
there-
wrong spot.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. So what happened there was some people walked out of their circles into another circle, which kills you. And then also somebody missed a tower. So remember, if you're going to be standing on 1, 2, 3, and 4. You swap with your partner and you stand on those towers. They're kind of hard to see because the big circles are going on, but yeah. So support should have taken the 4 towers at 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna do a countdown because we're just gonna go one mechanic at a time. So I'll just pull again.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
Okay, Thorn Catharsis is the raid wide. Now watch to see who gets the circles. Okay, this time DPS has the donuts, so you guys can just stand still. Just make sure you're in your tower. Dusty, take that tower right there. And then people with the circles, just walk out of them.
Who pulled?
I got punted out of mine.
Who pulled me?
Daggum lazy healers.
I mean, I didn't even get a chance to move. As soon as it went off, I got booted.
Somebody fucking yanked me.
So when it counts down, basically like you see how it ticks above your head, like 3, 2, 1. Once it gets down to 1, you can kind of start moving. So for example, if I have the small circle, it go tick, 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 and then I can start walking, and then I won't take any damage. It's kind of hard to learn
on the third tick of it. Okay.
Yeah. And then so what you can do is, for example, yeah, if the DPS have the donuts, they're going to be on 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what I'll do is I'll walk backwards towards like the wall and drop my circle here, so then I can just walk forward and just make sure you're not like crowding out anybody else.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you wanted us to drop it on the C.
You can if you want, but I'm just saying it's a little bit easier. Just anywhere that's not, you know, where the DPS are taking theirs. Okay, get on your clock spots. And watch to see who gets the circles. Okay, now we swap. So swap with your color partner. Supports take the towers. DPS are going to walk out. Start moving. And just walk out of the circle to a safe spot.
Not in the other circle.
I thought I was in a safe spot. What the hell happened?
You walked into
Elijah
another
needs
circle.
Elijah needs to check the tower.
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But yeah. Basically, yeah, so somebody missed the tower. That's why we all have evolved. So remember, if you're swapping with the DPS, remember you need to stay in your tower and don't move. So the person who has the donut is essentially not moving.
I didn't move.
Good. 99999 damage. Okay, so right after that shock mechanic with the puddles, there's going to be tethers coming from the boss. So Eli, you're going to take one and bring it down here to C. I'm going to take the other one and bring it up to A. So everybody who's not a tank needs to be away from those because it's going to be kind of wide cleaves and they're tank busters. So make sure to use a mitigation on that.
If you do get a tether before the tanks can grab it, just stand still so the tanks don't have to find you. They'll just run up to you and take the tether.
Okay.
Appreciate it. It's sometimes chaos, but yeah, just like, you know, if you're like here and you get a tether, just stand still until your tank takes it and then just move off to the side. Alright, try again.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
Okay, on your clock spots and get ready to see who gets the donuts. Okay, DPS have the donuts, so just stand in your tower and don't move.
Make sure you're on the blue.
Sports walk out of them. Great job. Hey, awesome. Okay,
No.
Eli, get ready to take a tether. Take one and bring it to C. Everybody else away from the tanks. Perfect. Okay, this next mechanic we're going to fail, but let me just explain it. So the DPS, stand on your clock spots, but inside the hitbox. And then the supports be outside of the hitbox. So the support's a little bit further back.
And then Dusty, get in.
And is this a 2-swap? Yeah, okay, well, let's wait. Like I said, this one's going to fail, but I'll have to explain this
Now we move
afterward.
out and support goes in.
Yeah, so this was the hardest part when this was a new mechanic. I'll explain it in a second, but it was basically a mechanic from M4 Savage that they then turned into an EX mechanic, which is kind of cruel if you think about it. Alright, now this is the ad phase. Great, good job. Okay, let's just wipe and then I'll explain this stuff after.
Let me finish this and I'll talk to you. Okay, I see where you say I wasn't in the tower, because I thought the tower was in the spot, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it's hard to see too, because the towers are blue and the circles around us are blue and the area's blue. So, yeah. Alright, so let me briefly explain that next mechanic. So, what's it called? Escalon flow or whatever? Let's pretend this C marker is the boss, right? So we'll all stand around it in our clock spots. The DPS always start in. And by in, I mean you're going to be in line with your clock spot, but you're going to be inside the hitbox. And it's sort of a hokey pokey style mechanic. So the 4 DPS are inside, the 4 supports are outside. She's going to show us 4 icons. Those icons show whether she's going to cleave near or far. And then depending on that, we're going to know when to swap, basically. So for example, if it's the pattern that it just was, that means that we swap on 2. So DPS in, supports out. The first cleave goes out, we don't move. The second cleave goes out, then we swap. So by that I mean the supports just walk forward, so they're in the hitbox, still in line with your clock spot, but inside the hitbox ring. And then the DPS just take 2 steps out, so that they're, again, still in line with their hitbox, but outside of the hitbox. And then the next 2 cleaves will go off and we'll all survive. The thing is, if anybody messes it up, it kind of gets out of control, because it'll target randomly for the person who's not in the right spot, which means that the person who is in the right spot is going to get hit twice, which if you take 2 hits, you just die, because it gives you like a super magic vuln or whatever. So yeah, let's practice. If you stand around the, let's all stand in our clock spots around the C circle here, and then DPS start inside, and Vera just on the outside over there.
Oh,
where your spot.
I know the mechanic. I'm just not.
You and Dusty would be switching.
Yeah. So, for example, if this is a 2 swap, Dusty, you'd be a little further back, like in line with where your hitbox would be. Yeah, perfect. And then you start inside. So if this was a 2 swap, we would do cleave, don't move, cleave, then we'd swap. So supports go in, DPS just take a step out, but again, stay in line with your hitbox, perfect. And then we'll let the other 2 cleaves resolve. The other pattern is a 1 and 2 swap, which means after the first cleave, we switch, and then after the 3rd cleave, so it's 1 and 3, we swap. Before and after. So I'll try to call those out as I see them. The way that you see it is she's flashing those like symbols. If the middle 2 symbols are the same, then it's a 2 swap. If the middle 2 symbols are different, then it's a 1 and 3 swap. But it's kind of hard to see in the flow of battle, so I'll just try to call it out as we go. And then since that one goes pretty quick, I'll also explain the ad phase. So for the ad phase, supports are always going to go over here towards D. So tanks and healers are going to be on the D side, and DPS are all going to be on the B side, which is annoying because you would want DPS on D, but there's no way to swap it. So there's going to be 2 orbs. Those are the ads that you need to kill. Just focus whichever one you're closest to. It doesn't matter the order in which they die. But there's going to be a giant Zelenia clone that spawns out here. She's going to tether to one of the 4 people on her side, either the supports or the DPS. One person on each side is going to get tethered. And then she's going to have her sword facing one direction. So for example, you see me, I mean, I'm too small, unfortunately, but see how my sword is facing towards the C marker? Then you would want to, basically she's going to tether to you, and then you're going to be turning her around, because she's going to turn to face you. So if her sword is facing towards the C marker and you're tethered, then you want to move down here so that her sword is pointing outside of the ring, because that's the side she's going to cleave. So she's going to look at you, you're going to kind of move her down so that her sword is pointing out, and then when she starts to cleave, you're just going to step out of it. The other 3 people who are not tethered are going to be just standing in a tower. There's a tower on each side. It flips between like 2 and 3, and then 3 and 2, or vice versa on the other side. Those people are just going to be all 3 taking the tower while DPSing the orb. The DPS check is super lenient now because we all have good gear, so don't worry about that. But just focus on not cleaving everybody with the sword, because there's one on each side, right? And if 2 people get it wrong, then we all basically die because the sword cleave. So the way I like to think about it is just move her, kind of rotate the clone, so that the sword is facing outside the hitbox or the arena. Does that make sense?
It could be
Yep.
so. Depending on when you move, don't panic because sometimes her turning can be a little bit janky. You have to give her some time to actually turn. So
To,
the
like,
most
rotate,
thing the thing that I'll see a lot of people panic with is they'll be standing here to rotate her, and she takes a long time to rotate. So then they go back up, and she ends up cleaving inside and killing everybody. Just rotate her and stay confident in where you're rotating her. Be patient and let her turn, because you could turn her back around again and wipe out everybody.
Yeah. Also, yeah, this is something you're gonna have to see a couple times before it clicks, because it sounds a lot more complicated than it is. Basically,
Yeah.
4 people on each side. 1 person is dealing with the clone. The other 3 are taking the tower, and then it's gonna rotate. So then somebody else takes the clone. The other 3 take the tower. It goes pretty quick, but it's really easy once you get it. So, all right, good job on the rings, by the way, because we got through that pretty early. All right, let's do it.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
Okay, raid wide. I remember this was like the hardest shit in the world when I did it the first time. I was like, how am I ever gonna learn this? Like, okay, on your clock spots and watch to see who gets the donuts. Okay, DPS get the donuts, so you guys can just stand on your towers. Everybody else.
Blue.
Yep, stand in the blue, perfect. Everybody else move out of your circles. Don't get killed. Nice job. Now tethers. Eli, take one down to C. I'll take the other one. And stay away from the tanks.
No, you took it back to Dusty.
Okay, Escalons fall. Remember, DPS in to start. This is going to be a 1 and 3 swap. DPS in, supports out.
You need to go, Dusty.
Okay, swap. Wait.
Shit.
And then swap.
Okay.
Yeah, the 2 swap pattern is the harder one, so let's just reset.
Yeah, we kind of need everybody up when that starts. Otherwise, it's going to be
This is
messy.
why-
Yeah, we got some
okay.
wild hairs.
You guys might have heard me talk about how I was a little grumpy that some of the extremes this expansion were like straight body checks. Like that one is like very impossible to do if all people are not in the right spot. And there's like 4 or 5 times throughout this fight that kind of thing happens where everybody needs to be on their spot or else we wipe. So it gets kind of frustrating when you know, one person being out of position can wipe everybody, but you know, we'll learn.
Yeah. I didn't get that the 1-3 swap was a take the hit, swap, wait.
Yeah, swap, stay, swap, basically, yeah. Okay, get to your clock spots and take this raid wide. We're gonna see who gets chosen for the shock. Ah, no worries, dude. Don't apologize. This is like a lot of people are super fresh, so don't worry about it. Okay, swap with your partner. People who have the small circles, remember to walk out of them. Go ahead and walk out. Nice job.
Try this.
Okay, Eli, take the other tether. Cleave again.
No quarter.
Okay,
Just
DPS
quickly
in
run in.
first. Okay, this is a 2 swap. So DPS
Dusty,
in
you need to go to your spot in.
around 3, yeah.
Go in, Dusty.
That's all good. We'll just reset this one. It takes a couple times to like see it, and especially when you're just getting raised in the middle of it. I totally understand. Let's just reset.
My steel.
So Eli, when you take that tether, you need to get like back to C pretty quickly because yeah, like if you hit somebody else with the tank buster, they're kind of just cooked. Even now with all our gear, it's like really hard to survive. So yeah, if you're not the one who's like if you, yeah, okay, this is fine.
Oh, I saw the line go out. So.
Nah, no worries, no worries. Okay, everybody on your clock spots. Now wait to see who gets the shock circles. Okay, swap with your partners. Supports take the towers. DPS who have the small circles, just walk out of them when you get the chance. Nice job. Okay, Eli, get ready to take a tether. And take it back to C. Everybody else away from the tanks.
Dusty, watch out. Yep, there we go. You're
Nice
good.
job. Okay, supports out, DPS in. Remember, stay in line with your clock spot.
No quarter.
Dusty clock spot.
Dusty, you'll start in.
Yeah.
You'll start in at
Inside.
3.
And this is a 2 swap. So inside the hitbox ring.
Inside, Dusty, inside. There you go.
Okay, stay still. Stay. Now swap.
Swap.
Supports in. And now stay. Hey, good job.
Taste my steel.
Okay, stack on me. Just use whatever party mate you got.
Somehow I lost.
That was well done, though. Good job.
DPS to B.
Yep, DPS B supports D. Now focus on DPSing these orbs. Whoever gets tethered by the clone, remember, point the sword outside. Everybody else on the
Over
tower.
here, Dusty.
Oh,
Now we swap.
Yow.
Yeah, the missed tower's hurt, so. Tower's out.
was that a missed tower or was that a cleave?
Yeah, I missed the tower by accident.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's totally good. I mean, like I said, these are going to take a while to see, so don't worry about it. But yeah, we did really good on the cleaves. The main thing is you want to stay in line with your clock spot. So for I don't want to walk too far forward, but if I'm like the 3 clock spot, when I'm walking in, I want to be in line with the 3. And then when I walk out, I want to be in line with the 3. So you don't actually walk into somebody else's cleave, because it's a real like cardinals intercardinal kind of thing, if that makes sense. Even like that, you see the like diagram on the floor, like it kind of like points to the intercardinals there. So, all right, let's do it again.
Upon my blade, I swear.
When it comes to that tank cleave with the tethers, you know that saying of tanks will just do what they want, you gotta move around them? That's her, that really comes into play.
Joey used to be a menace doing this, to be honest. He was getting people killed left and right.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
well,
why I learned to kind of just like, I'll adapt to the tank.
Okay, swap with your partners. Supports take the towers. DPS move out of the small circle. Nice job. Eli, get ready to take a tether. Everybody away from A and C. Nice, good job. Okay,
Perfect.
DPS in line with your clock spots. Inside the hitbox ring, perfect. Okay, this is a 1 and 3 swap. So after the first one, we'll swap. After the third one, we'll swap. Okay, get ready. Swap. Wait. Swap again. Perfect. Good job.
Perfect.
Taste my steel.
Okay, stack it up. Bring it in the middle. These things used to be fucking brutal, these stock breaks, but now with the gear, they kind of just tickle. Okay, DPS B supports to D.
Of a royal knight.
Whoever gets tethered, remember you want to point the sword out. Everybody else take the tower on that side. Point the sword out. Everyone else take
Everybody
the
else
tower.
on the tower?
Or well, other side, other side.
Shit. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what Rain was talking about with.
I thought it was. I thought the sword was on the other side.
Yeah, it like it's kind of finicky, so you have to like just stay confident in where you're turning, because if you start spinning around, you start confusing yourself, and she just starts spinning around randomly.
No, see, I was going right, but I thought the sword was pointing the other side. Is what got me confused.
Yeah, the clone can kind of be left or right-handed, so it's
it tripped me out.
Yeah, we did really good on the
Upon
Escalon
my
though.
blade, I swear. No harm shall come to her.
I'm not gonna lie, I got turned around 100%.
Ah, no worries, no worries. Alright, raid wide, get to your clock spots to see who gets the big circles.
Feel the sting of my
Okay, DPS donuts, so you guys can stay where you're at. Just take the tower nearby. Tanks get ready to take tethers. Point them north and south. Stay away from A and C. Nice. DPS in line with your clock spot. This is a 2 swap pattern. We'll swap after the second cleave. So just stay patient. Stay. Swap. Stay. Nice job. Stack for the stock break. Yeah, you guys got that really quickly. I mean, that took us like ages when the set first came out. Okay, DPS to B, supports to D. Remember, you're either pointing the tether, in which case you want the sword pointing out, or you're taking a tower.
That's you're out.
Alright, point the sword out. Everyone else take the tower.
Dusty in the tower.
Nice. Now somebody else takes the tether. And then see how the tower kind of goes from one side to the other, so you kind of know where you're going to go.
There you go. Yep.
Woo. Ow.
Ah, that was me, I think. My bad.
I didn't realize the cleave went behind her, too.
Okay, not bad, though. We got further than before. Yeah, it's just you're going to have to see it a couple times, I think.
Yeah.
Because everybody has to do each roll once. So that's the enrage on the ad phase. So she's just going to just see the cool animation. I was saying when this came out, this should be the new Red Mage LB.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
The rose thorns and everything, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they change it up for 110.
Yeah. Or some modder just does it for us.
Right.
Alright, but yeah, good job on the cleaves. That was actually really good with the Escalon. So yeah, for the sword cleaves, basically just remember if you're the person with the tether, you just want to rotate her so that the point of the sword is facing out. And then when that orange shows up on the floor, just take a step out of it. You have a little bit of time, but even if you take the cleave, it's just a vuln on you. It's not going to be a vuln on everybody else, so that's totally fine. Alright, let's go.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Okay, on your clock spots. Okay, swap with, or no, sorry, DPS stay, DPS stay. Just make sure you take the tower and stand still. Small circles walk out. Tanks take tethers. Stay away from A and C. Nice job. Now DPS in line with your clock spot. That's why I called it the hokey pokey, because it's just in and out. Okay, this is a 1 and 3 swap, so we'll swap after the first and third cleaves. Just pay attention. Swap. Stay. Swap. Beautiful. Really good job. Take the stock break. Now supports to D, DPS to B, and we'll do some ads.
Do I have to stand on the tower in the circle or just in the circle?
In the circle, yeah, just anywhere in that blue circle. Okay, point it out. Everybody else take the tower. Oh, Da Vinci, you're on the wrong side. Remember, DPS on B.
Oh shit. My bad.
So Eli, you pointed her too far south. You wanted to be standing like here-ish, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because you cleave the other side.
Dusty on the wrong side.
Yeah, this was a little bit of a cluster, but hey, we weren't that far off. I mean, there's one bloom that didn't get touched, but all right, reset.
I
So
got a
basically,
better
if you think about-
visual of it that time.
Yeah, no worries. If you think about like just draw a line through the center from like down the
Nugget?
middle of the arena and just never cross that. So DPS are always going to stay on this side, and then supports are always going to stay on this side.
So if you are tethered, you do not have to take that stack. If you're tethered, you're sticking to the side.
Yeah, just
so you're either going to be to the side down or to the side up. Because if you take both, then you're dead. That's the easy. That's the best way to put it. You're just dead. But yeah, if you're tethered, don't worry about taking the stack. Only take the stack if you're not tethered.
Yeah, if you notice the tether, the tower has like 3 icons in the middle. That means it's a 3-person stack.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's less than 3, then it doesn't. It gives everybody a vuln. So it needs exactly 3 people in, and there's 4 on each side. So 1 person takes the clone, the other 3 take the tower. All right, let's run it back.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
Raid wide. Get on your clock spots. Watch for stock. Swap, so supports are taking the towers. DPS just walk out of your small circle when you can. Nice job. Tanks take tethers, get ready. Everyone stay away from A and C. Nice job. Now DPS in on your clock spots. In line with the clock spot, yeah. Okay, this is a 1 and 3 swap. Swap.
No shit.
Stay.
Don't backflip.
Swap.
Ow.
Yeah, let's just reset. So that's what I meant. If one person's out of position, it kind of cascades, you know?
Yeah.
Because the cleave that was meant for them will just go haywire and hit somebody else who's already taken the cleave. So basically, if one person dies, at least 4 people will die. It's really fucked up.
You can also try to adjust. So if you see, for example, if Vera is not inside of the circle and they're supposed to, like they're outside, just outside, you could try to move further out from Vera, because what it's trying to do is attack the closest person. So if we're further out, it's still going to cleave him.
True. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, the things that she's indicating, those like wide or close, that just means she's going to target the 4 closest people or the 4 furthest people. So you can adapt for your partner a little bit.
Yeah, if you run this in PF, you're going to learn fast that you have to kind of adapt to other people.
Okay, get on your clock spots. We're going to see who takes the shocks. Okay, swap. Supports take the towers this time. DPS, get ready to walk out of your small circles. Walk out. Nice job. Tanks, get ready to take towers. Everybody away from A and C. I mean tethers, sorry.
Elijah.
Oh, nice job.
Got it.
Okay, DPS in your clock spot positions, inside the hitbox.
Somehow I targeted
Okay,
it.
this is a 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Swap. Stay. Swap. Nice job.
Perfect.
Take the stock break. And then we'll do ads again. Remember, DPS to the B side, supports to the D side. Person with the sword pointed out. Everyone else take the tower.
To the tower, Dusty.
Oh, we missed the tower over here. Person with the sword, take it out. Other 3 people take the tower.
Check it out,
Dusty,
Dusty.
you're gonna go in front of her.
Check it out.
Yeah, it's a little hard to like visualize which direction she's gonna turn, so yeah. Point it out.
You're good.
Oh, good.
I'll take both of them. Fuck it. 5, 6 Vuln stacks. Alright, so this is normally the time we would stop. Is there anybody who needs to go? Because I want to be respectful of people's time. If you want to keep going until the end of this lockout, that's fine. But if people got places to be.
We could do to the end of the lockout.
I don't like
Everybody good to keep going? Cool.
Food check.
Yeah, I think we're making pretty good progress, so. Okay, get on your clock spots. Get this raid wide. See who gets the shocks. Okay, DPS stay where you're at. Supports get ready to move out of your small circles. Tanks take the tethers. One north and south, perfect.
Hey, Vera with the snatched waist. I saw you squeezing in there, skinny legend.
Alright, DPS in on your clock spots, inside the hitbox ring. This is a 2 swap. We'll swap after the second cleave. Stay. Swap. Stay. Perfect. Everyone stack in the middle, stock break. Now DPS B supports D. Nice job.
Nope. Yeah, that's the thing that I was talking about, where it kind of like just spins around.
Yeah.
So you want to go behind her and just stay confidently there, because she will spin around and fucking wipe everybody.
Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and reset.
I guess I'm getting confused on where the sword
She's
is
going
pointing.
to face you, and the sword tip is the side that she slices. So wherever the sword tip is the side that is bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was looking at, but it looked like she was slicing the opposite direction.
So remember how I was telling
been.
you that you gotta like kind of stay confident in where you're going? You were confident at first, you were right there, but she turned slow. So because she turned slow, you kind of like panicked and went up, thinking that she was gonna cleave that side. You just stay there and she'll slowly turn. It's a really janky mechanic, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because she turns very slow.
Yeah.
So sometimes it can look really misleading, but just stay there and she'll turn towards you and turn that sword as well out.
Yeah, also, you're always going to stand either like here. So for example, if the clone is at B, the clone's standing right here and her sword is facing that way, I'm going to stand here. If not, I'm going to be standing here. I don't want to get too close, but basically you're never going to be like over here, because then she'll cleave one half of the arena. So you never want to be on that side of B. It's either kind of like up here or down here, like in line with the B marker, if that makes sense. Oh, we lost Dusty. Wait for him to reconnect.
Yeah, I think you might have like went through her to the bottom, so it kind of like threw off the mechanic.
That may
you
have
kind of like
been,
have to
yeah.
go around.
Okay, yeah, that may have been because it looked like the sword was pointing in the right direction, and then she just like cleaved behind her, like.
Yeah,
the whole
it's a
half
very.
like,
That's
holy
why I was
crap.
saying it's very janky. And when
Yeah.
I was saying you kind of got to stay confident with it, that's exactly why I was saying it, because it can look really confusing, and it might look like she's gonna cleave the wrong area, but she'll slowly move there.
Okay.
So when you did kind of like panic, you saw how she like did a 360 and started spinning around. That's the janky ass mechanic that I'm talking about, where she just starts spinning, and I'm just like, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. For example, like if I'm here and see I have my sword right now pointing outside of the arena,
Yeah.
like towards the D. If you walk up here, I'm gonna turn around slowly to face you, and now my sword's facing inside.
Yeah.
You see that? So,
Yeah.
but if you're down here where you're supposed to be, I'm gonna slowly turn to face you. But that's actually correct because you want my sword pointing out. So yeah, you just kind of have to commit and then trust it.
Yeah, he
We
was
can all
right.
take-
It was just she just turned really slow, so it kind of looked like it was not going to
Yeah.
cleave the right area.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying you kind of got to stay confident where you're at.
Another thing is we can all take one cleave or one miss tower, but if you take two, pretty much all the DPS die, and if you take three, all the supports are dead. So yeah, it's like we have room for maybe one mistake in the whole thing. So all right, let's give it another
It gets
try.
easier once you get it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like anything, you gotta see it a bunch. Okay, on your clock spots. Wait to see who gets the donuts. Swap with the partners. Supports take the towers. DPS, get ready to move out. Tanks, get ready to take towers or tethers. Stay away from A and C. Let the tanks take them. Nice job. DPS inside the hitbox ring. Hokey pokey time. This is a 1 and 3 swap. We'll swap after the first and third cleaves. Swap. Stay. Swap. Nice job. Stack in the middle. DPS B supports D. Everybody who's not taking a tether, remember you take the tower. Nice job.
Oh, stay right there. Yep, you're good, you're good.
Okay, almost there. Really close. Let's just finish off this last blood. Hey, good job. Alright, she's gonna do a big ultimate attack. Just use your party mitts. Make sure people are healed up. Alright, now this is the beginning of like the real fight. So the next mechanics are called Roseblood Blooms, and they're all basically little puzzle mechanics. So for the first couple, you can kind of just follow me, follow the marker. Bloom 1 is basically a merry-go-round mechanic. So we're going to come over here. And then see how some parts of the ground are red? We want to stay out of those and just follow the bridge around. Don't walk into the lightning. And then after this, we're all gonna get spreads. Get ready to spread, and don't stand in the red. Another raid wide.
This is that fight you were talking about. I remember this shit now.
So they actually changed this because before the ground was like almost all the same color, so it was really hard to see which were the red tiles and which were the gray. They did like a quality of life improvement. Okay, we're gonna go over here towards B. It's a little awkward. I'll explain these afterwards. I know this is kind of a whoop. Also, during all of these bloods, don't walk through the middle of her because you'll die. Take these out.
Yeah.
Scary.
Scary, yeah. Okay, this one we're going to wipe, but I'll try to explain it. This one we kind of need diagrams for, actually. I'll try to, before next time, I'll make sure to hunt down those diagrams for you.
Sandra has the easiest freaking spot in this one.
So, yeah, we're just going to wipe, but let me explain it. So, you see how some people have a rose tile above their head? That means whatever tile they're standing in is going to turn red. The goal is, see how the towers have that red marker that was coming out of them, like going up in the sky? That means that those towers were connected. If the towers connect, it's game over. We all die. The people with the roseblood tile, like marker over their head, are going to change the square that they're on to a red square. If they're standing on a red square, it's just going to blow up and they die. So they have to stand on a gray square, turn it red. The point of that is basically we're going to connect specific tiles so that we don't accidentally connect the towers on the outside, because if the towers connect, we all die. So that's another one of those, like, everybody needs to be in the specific position. The people who didn't get the rose marker on their head are going to take the towers. And what's really cool, and why I think this is actually one of the coolest fights in the game, is, for example, if there's a tower here at C, and then we drop a roseblood tile here to turn this square red, and then 4 and 3 are both also red, this whole connected red square thing, shape that we made, all counts as a tower. So the person soaking the tower can stand anywhere in that shape, and it counts as them soaking it. They don't need to be on the tower itself.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is actually a really cool mechanic. So you're basically dividing the ground into 4 different towers of red squares, and then the people who take the towers are going to take that one. Bloom 3 was like the wall mechanic for Party Finder when this came out, so don't worry if you don't get it. I'll have diagrams that I'll post in the raid channel tonight or tomorrow.
I already did it.
Oh, sweet. But yeah, until then, basically, you know, don't worry about it. We'll look into that tomorrow.
Hey, we got Echo.
Yeah, shit, we got Echo.
All right, so yeah, for now, let me just go over the other rosebloods. So Bloom 1 is that one that's like a merry-go-round, basically. You just need to find a spot. It's either going to be around 2 or around B that has like a continuous line of gray tiles that we can walk so we don't accidentally step. And then we just kind of slowly walk and follow the lightning AoEs. So she's going to do that spinning lightning, and you just don't want to get caught by the lightning. And then at the very end of it, when she's done doing that, we all get those spread markers, and we just need to spread out and nobody stand in the red. So usually I'll have casters and healers just don't move. Because let's say we start over here at B, we do the long walk, you know, blah, 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 walk on the gray, and then when she ends up, we're going to be all over here. So I usually will have the ranged and the healers just kind of stay in this square and spread out, and then everybody else, the melees that are more mobile and tanks, can move, and just as long as nobody's standing in red, you won't die. The second one is a little bit harder to explain. Bloom 2, basically either the B side or the D side will be safe. She's going to do an in-out AoE with the lightning. So you look at the ground and see if it's a circle in or a circle out. And then she's also going to do those like pizza slice cleaves all the way around the room. Basically, let's say that D is the safe spot. We're going to start here, wait for the in-out circle to go off, then we're going to walk in. Oh, I pulled her by accident. Ignore this. So we're going to walk in, and then after the pizza slice cleave goes off, we're going to walk over here, and that should be safe. And that one you can just follow me because it's not like a rolls or party-based thing. You can just follow the bouncing Lalafell. All right, let's reset. Just jump out.
Ooh. Oh well.
Yeah, thanks for posting those, Carlos. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Alright, we can probably get a couple more pulls in because this is, what, like 10 minutes on the clock? Yeah. And then we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Alright, so basically we'll just try to get the first part up to the ad phase clean. That should be a good goal for today. Get it.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Everybody on their clock spots. We'll see who gets the donuts.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Okay, swap with your partners. Supports are taking the donuts. Taking the towers. DPS move out. Nice job. Tanks get ready to take tethers.
Try this.
Ah, fuck.
No, fuck me.
Someone took it back from me.
No quarter.
Okay, DPS in. This is a 2 swap. So we'll swap after the second cleave. Stay. Swap. Nice recovery, Brady. Good save. With one healer down.
Taste my steel.
Okay, stock break. This one really feels like a dance where it's like a very choreographed fight. Okay, supports to D, DPS to B. Either take a tether or take a tower.
Damn. Fuck. Nobody got the tower, man. There we go.
Nice job, Eli. Good save. Just finish off these rosebloods.
Oh, fuck, man.
Almost there, almost there. Nice, good job. Couple vuln stacks, couple vulns. Okay, big ol' ultimate attack. Even with the vulns, this shouldn't hurt too bad. Yeah. The gear advantage is really critical. Okay, follow me with the marker. I'm gonna kind of hang out over here. We're either gonna be going clockwise or counterclockwise, so just wait.
Don't walk through the center. The black.
Okay, we're going over here. Yeah, don't touch the middle. And don't touch the lightning as it goes past. So you gotta kind of keep walking.
Don't touch the red either.
At the very end of the process, remember the casters are going to stay around here. Melees and tanks are going to move out. Don't stand in the red. Nice job. Another raid wide. Okay, remember, don't walk through the middle. Okay, over towards B. Walk in. And then over. Now, tanks take the tower, take the tethers. Make sure to point them away.
Who took it back? Take it, Airwolf.
Oh, good job.
Did it.
Okay, again, I'll try to explain this one. This one's just really hard to do in the middle of the fight. But so do you see how over here by 2, see how there's one square that's in between?
Oh, very with me.
Yeah, one square that's in between 2 red ones. This is the main tank square, and the main tank and R1. So Chandril, you and I are gonna have this square. And then yeah, so
Dusty,
you're gonna drop
you're
it
down here
there.
next to me. And the triangle
One more
next to me,
space
Dusty.
over.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't explain
That's
this
not
one,
good to
so
the
I
wrong
totally,
person.
yeah, I don't expect anyone to get it right, but
It's okay.
basically the way it works is that square where the main tank and the ranged are going to square, everybody else kind of treats that as the new north. So you're like, okay, that one was at 2 this time, right? So that means that you guys are all going to range yourselves on the other side as if that was the new north. So it's hard to explain, but I'll have the diagrams for next time.
Yeah, I
could
posted
even
the
make
diagram and raid strategy as well. So basically, the people who have the rows on them, you're dropping it in front of the tower that's south of where Avita is going to be. So you're going to be where Eli is. Eli's tower is south. We're going to be right in front of Eli, in front of those 3 triangles, that are right in front of him.
So
That's
if you
where
saw
you
that,
drop it.
yeah, if you saw that, what was going on was the stock circles plus the Escalon cleaves at the same time. So that's Escalon flow 2, but we have a strategy called Brain Dead that we can do. Just kind of skip that. I'll explain it tomorrow. But yeah, really good job, honestly. We got the entirety of the first phase and the ad phase done, and we got to see the first blooms. So good progress, everybody. Congratulations.
Taking my tether back.
Yeah, you want to do one more pull and then we'll call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes on the clock, so last one.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her.
Selfishly, I think these are also the coolest wings because they come with a giant ass greatsword on your back. So. Okay, on your clock spots, we're gonna see who gets the donuts.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Okay, DPS get them, so you guys get to be lazy. Tanks get ready to take tethers. Stay away from A and C. Nice job. DPS in on your clock spots, hokey pokey.
No quarter.
This is a 2 swap. We'll swap after the second cleave. Stay. Swap. Stay. Take the stock break. Okay, DPS B supports D.
Opposite side, opposite side.
Whoops.
Ah, yeah, that took a lot of people with it.
My bad.
Yeah, Mr. Tower got cleaved by DPS.
I'm still not understanding that. Okay, yeah, I see them.
I don't want to die.
It's all good.
See
Yeah,
them.
get as many bones as you can. Too angry to die. Alright, good job though. Honestly, yeah, for this being super blind, and this took me a long time, like, you know, multiple nights of learning this fight when it first came out. So, and I honestly think this is the hardest of the extremes in this expansion. I think Carlos and Brady, you might agree as well. This one is just the most complicated by far, and the most like one person being out of position is like bad news. So,
yeah,
great
it's
job,
one of the
everybody.
fights that even after you got like the newer gear, while you're farming for wings, you still have to actually pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have a good
because
night,
it's.
guys.
Yep. Thanks everybody for joining.
Bye-bye.
Joining Dusty.
All right, and we'll do this again tomorrow. I don't know if everybody's going to be free, but we'll try to get a group together if you're interested. Yep. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Probably won't be here tomorrow. Till late.
Okay. Good one.
See ya.